YouTube, JumpStart is out. It is here. It is now. It is here and now. Everything about it is happening. It's very weird. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Not quite sure where we're going with it. So these are a lot of just random games that we have. This is the first day of release. I'm really just trying to put together random cards, trying to find limitations of what each thing can do, and things of that nature. But if you have any janky ideas for historic with the new JumpStart cards, make sure to leave that in the comments section below. And then if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, share with your friends, make sure they put their jank in the comments section below. But yeah, all the deck lists will always be in the description as well. So see you guys later. This deck is called Hose Mad. By, obviously, what is it? The famous Dax or something like that? Dax the Famous? I don't know. That one rap song, that's hilarious. It just says Hose Mad all the time. But, again, named by chat, not by me. We have a Eerie Ultimatum deck utilizing Scholar of the Lost Trove. So we want to put a bunch of stuff in our graveyard. We have 4 Stitcher Suppliers. This is whenever Stitcher Supplier enters battlefield or dies, you mill 3 cards. So you basically put 3 cards into your graveyard from your library. We have 4 Mire Tritons, which does, it's just a 2/1 Death Touch, which is amazing. Having just a 2/1 Death Touch for 2, it's a great blocker. They don't really want to swing into it with important creatures. It'll force out removal, which kind of helps your Planeswalker later on, which we'll go with, or we'll go over. It's just good in general, but it also mills 2 cards from the top of your library in your graveyard, and then you also gain 2 life. So all around, Mire Triton is a very, very good card. So we have 4 of those. We have 4 Elvish Rejuvenators. This, when it comes into the battlefield, you look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them into the battlefield tapped, the rest of the bottom of your library in any order. This is just good as far as ramp goes. It's also 1/1, just a body to be a chump blocker, or just to block a 1/1 or a 3/1 or whatever it is that you might need to block. We have 2 Maelstrom Pulses. This is just for removal that we don't have otherwise. We also have 4 Languish. This is one of the new ones that all creatures get -4/-4. This kind of sucks with our Underrealm Lich because of the fact that the -4/-4 bypasses destruction. Underrealm Lich's actual activated abilities: pay 4 life, Underrealm Lich gains indestructible to end of turn, tap it. Languish, since it gives everything -4/-4, it being indestructible does nothing. It sucks, but Languish is just a very, very good card, so we kind of got to run it. But Maelstrom Pulse, destroy target non-land permanent and all other permanents with the same name as that permanent. This is just great if they have zombies, I guess. Field of the Dead is making a comeback, so I may need to actually pump this up to 4 Maelstrom Pulses instead of just 2. Something to think about if you're building something like this as well. We have 3 Masterminds acquisitions. So this is 4 mana, choose 1. Search your library for a card, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library. Or choose a card you own from outside of the game and put it in your hand. So this is just from your sideboard, which we'll go over a little bit later. We have Tamiyo, Collector of the Tales. 4 mana Planeswalker, 5 loyalty. The passive is spells and abilities your opponents control can't cause you to discard or sacrifice permanents. This is good in many different ways because Thought Erasure is still a thing. There's a lot of discard decks going on right now, especially with the addition of a couple cards within JumpStart. So you may see that if you're playing after JumpStart comes out. So her +1 ability is choose a non-land card name, reveal the top 4 cards of your library, put all cards with the chosen name from among them into your hand, the rest into your graveyard. So usually we'll always just name spells with this. We'll try to get Eerie Ultimatum, and we'll try to just get a lot of other cards in the graveyard. She also has a -3 to return target card from your graveyard to your hand. A lot of times we'll try to get Languish from this because we'll need it for a board wipe the next turn if we're not already dead. Alternatively, we can always obviously get the Eerie Ultimatum or the Scholar or Casualties of War, whatever we need to get. The Underrealm Lich, this is, again, one of my favorite cards in these colors. It's a 4/3. Whenever you were to draw a card, instead, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. This is just fantastic because it's a replacement effect, so you never actually draw cards. So you're bypassing all mill decks, so you can never technically mill out. You're never actually drawing a card. So that's very good. And again, with the addition to a lot of the Jumpstart cards, there's a lot of mill decks going around. So this is a very, very good card. Again, it also has the passive of pay 4 life, Underrealm Lich becomes indestructible and tap it. So if somebody's attacking with something big that's bigger than 4 damage, you can block it, make it indestructible. It still sucks because you're taking 4 damage regardless, but it's better than taking, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever damage it is. We then have Casualties of War. This is 6 mana, choose 1 or more. So you can choose all of them. You destroy an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, planeswalker. This is a beast of a card, especially if they're playing Nissa, which is a very common planeswalker right now. So, Nissa, when she comes down, she turns a land into a creature. You have Casualties of War, you destroy a planeswalker, you destroy a land, you destroy a creature. It's like, it's crazy. It does so much. It's very, 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 very good. We also have Scholar of the Lost Trove. This is kind of what the deck is revolved around. It's 7 mana, 5/5 flyer, which sounds pretty shitty because it kind of is. When it enters the battlefield, you may choose target instant, sorcery, or artifact card from your graveyard and cast it without paying its mana cost. If an instant or sorcery spell cast this way would be put in your graveyard this turn, exile it instead. So usually what we'll end up doing is we'll cast Eerie Ultimatum. So Eerie Ultimatum is return any number of permanent cards with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield. And this is why we have a lot of self-mill with Tamiyo, Mire Triton, Stitcher Supplier, Underrealm Lich. All this stuff puts things into your graveyard from your library. So then we utilize Eerie Ultimatum to bring everything from our graveyard onto the battlefield, which is great. And then we have Scholar of the Lost Trove. Again, we get a instant or sorcery from our graveyard, and we can play it for free. Since Eerie Ultimatum only gets permanents from your graveyard to the battlefield and doesn't get spells, what we do is we'll cast Mastermind's Acquisition for free, Maelstrom Pulse, Casualties of War, another Eerie Ultimatum, because again, you can only get 1 of each permanent. And that's when we'll get, multiple, like another Mire Triton, another Stitcher Supplier, whatever it is that we end up needing. It's a really fun combo. We also have 1 Field of the Dead. This is just to kind of make things go off even harder than they normally would. I thought about adding a second one, but it feels really bad when you have one of the Field of the Deads and you're trying to cast Eerie Ultimatum. Feels really bad. So I don't really recommend going more, but you can try. For the sideboard, we have a Tormod's Crypt, which is tap, sacrifice, exile all cards in target player's graveyard. Great card. Gravedigger's Cage. Creature cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries. So this kind of bones us a little bit. We can't get any creatures back from the graveyard, but we can still get like our Tamiyos, That's pretty much it. We can get our Tamiyo. So hopefully we never have to play that, but we do sometimes. Clear the Mind. This can be good against treasure hunt decks, so we can target them with it to shuffle all their cards back into their library to slow them down a couple turns. This can also be an anti-mill prevention in case they exile all of our Underrealm Liches. We can do this to help give us another few turns. We have a board wipe with Shatter the Sky. We have a Jace here. Again, it's another one of those anti-mill technologies. So if you were to draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. That's the only thing we use it for. We don't care about his other abilities whatsoever. It's just completely irrelevant. We have Elspeth Conquers Death. 5 mana Saga. Exile target permanent and opponent controls, so the converted mana costs 3 or greater. The next turn, non-creature spells your opponent's cast cost 2 colorless more to cast. Which sucks. it's great for us. It's bad for them. And then the third turn, return target creature or planeswalker card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Put a +1/+1 counter on it or a loyalty counter on it. So it's a pretty good card. We'll usually get back a creature. We rarely ever have to use this, but if we do, we'll get back a creature usually. River's Rebuke. This just returns all non-land permanents target player controls to the owner's hand. This is great for just a pseudo board wipe, just to clear out the board and swing in for a massive amount of zombies or something like that. We also have Thought Distortion. This is fantastic card. 6 mana, spell can't be countered. Target opponent reveals their hand, exile all non-creature, non-land cards from that player's hand and graveyard. We have an Immortal Sun. This is just to stop very planeswalker heavy decks. Usually if we'll play it, it'll die very quickly, so it's just a removal magnet, basically. We have Planewide Celebration. This does, you get to choose 4 of these modes. You could choose the same one 4 times or each individual one. So you can create a 2/2 citizen creature token that's all colors. You can return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand, which again can be useful. You can proliferate, or you can gain 4 life. And again, you can do either of these 4 times, or you can do all of them once. Or a mix and match of whatever. We also have Zatalpa as another win condition. It's an 8 mana 4/8 with flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, and indestructible. Super funny card. We also have Ugin as a win condition. It's 8 colorless mana, planeswalker, 7 loyalty. He has a +2. Deals 3 damage to any target. We'll usually go face, maybe pick off a planeswalker or a creature here and there. Then he has a -X, which is exile each permanent with converted mana cost X or less. That's 1 or more colors. This kind of bones us if we have anything out. So usually we don't want to play Ugin and do a -X unless we absolutely have to, or if we just don't have anything out anyway. Because we don't want stuff exiled. We don't care if it goes in the graveyard. We just don't want it exiled. Then his +10, or his -10, sorry. You gain 7 life, you draw 7 cards, then you put up to 7 permanent cards from your hand onto the battlefield. It's just amazing. Omniscience. This is great. Just, it's all you can say. You may cast spells from your hand without paying their mana cost. It's just free everything. Then we have Ulamog. It's 10 colorless, 10/10 indestructible. Whenever you cast it, exile 2 permanents. Usually we'll try to target lands with this unless they have 2 very important permanents that we have to get rid of. And then whenever it attacks, defending player exiles the top 20 cards of their library. So this is cool. And it's great that the Ulamog trigger that exiles 2 permanents, it's on cast, and so it doesn't have to resolve. They can still counter Ulamog, and you're still exiling 2 permanents. So that's very good. And then we, of course, have a Heliod's Intervention. This is to, again, go against most of the Shrine decks, because we can use Heliod's Intervention to destroy X target artifacts and or enchantments. Just destroying 5 to 10 enchantments from a Shrine's deck is devastating to them. Absolutely devastating. It's the same with Ugin. Usually Ugin will get a surrender when you do a -5 or something and exiles all their Shrines. Heliod's usually doesn't make them surrender, but it's safer to do Heliod's than it is to do an Ugin, because usually we'll have a board state. But alternatively, you can gain twice X life when casting this, so it can be very good in a pinch if you just need to gain some life in the meantime, like against aggro or something. That's the deck. It's a super fun deck. It did very well. I think it went 7-2 or something like that. It did really well. So if you're looking for a Jumpstart deck to get you going, it's not super heavy on Jumpstart. It does have the Scholar of the Lost Trove, which is pretty meme-tastic. So if you have 3 extra wild cards, that's something that you can consider doing it. Languish, however, I would recommend getting 4 of regardless. It's a rare, it's a great board wipe. All creatures get -4/-4. It's just a really good board wipe for Black Eye. This one I definitely recommend. Outside of that, it's a really fun deck, and it's pretty easy to put together. So I recommend it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. See you guys in the next video. True dad. Hello. Oh. I have 4 cultivates and like 0 basics, by the way. I have 4 basics. Imagine discard with tiny bones. Let's go ahead and mill ourselves. All right, well, yeah. I guess maybe we should have got Masterminds and just got a Heliod's intervention from that. So now we just have to find a Scholar. So right now, Eerie Ultimatum gets us a Triton, a land. Yeah. Doesn't get us too much. Wow. Just kidding. Why did I think I had the mana for that? Huh. Scholar in Graveyard. Blue basic goddess. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why. You right. Jesse fucking Shell. What's going on, Jesse? How was your stream? Tell me all about it. Currently, we are working on some memes. You may or may see it not go off right now. May or may not. Okay, let's go ahead and sacrifice that. Did nothing. All right, let's go ahead and Masterminds. Let's get this Heliod's intervention. Guess we could have got Ugin. That's a lot less fun, right, chat? That's a lot less fun. But if you're new here, my name is Strider. I stream 6 days a week. I am the mayor of Sodium City. I am the creator of many jank land destruction decks. So if you like that type of nonsense, you're in the right place. You're in the right place. Also, Strider has a big peepo. That means beard. That means beard. But also, if you like YouTube, I have daily YouTube content as well. Sure, go ahead and kill that. Give me another free cast on something. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five. You saw? Oh no, they didn't see what card I got. That's right, because Mastermind's acquisition. 5-head chat. 5-head. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, don't you touch my Tamiyo, you son of a bitch! They touched my Tamiyo, chat.
All stories must end.
It's true. It's okay, Tamiyo, I still love you. Still love you. Can almost see running double clear the mind in this deck. Nah. Opponent may be very sad. Maybe. Not quite sure. Four, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Wait, what? Wait, what? What's happening? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, why can't I do it for 10? Okay. That's why I don't know why I thought these were artifact creatures. I'm crazy. It cost 2. Yeah, I had 2 extra. I thought these were artifact creatures, that's why. That is why. So I take 4 here, I can double block. And I'm still... Actually, I don't care. Don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I would have died because he would have attacked with Paradise Druid. Yeah, I'm dead if I played. Same. Other flower. Three, 4, 1, 6. Okay, so I should be able to Blood for Bones, and then to get rid of my Stitcher Supplier, and then Eerie Ultimatum. Theory. Iliad Intervention? Yeah. 5, 6, 7, then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I have to Eerie Ultimatum, and then... Yeah, I have to Eerie Ultimatum, and then -3 my Tamiyo. Okay. They're making it better for me.
Let us have a storied battle worth
I mean, I can't Languish, unfortunately. But I can Eerie Ultimatum again. What do you think here, chat? Let's go ahead and just do this. Let's go ahead and do this.
The past is never forgotten.
Wait, can I even cast that? Wait, do I have 2 white sources? Oh, I do. There's a scroll bar. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It is... Axids. I don't even know how to spell that. Say that. I don't... I'm like, Axids. I got nothing. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to Sodium City. Opponent gave up. Opponent gave up. Opponent went boom. Calculated. 100% calculated. I had to turn on the AC, so you might hear a hum when I talk. Oh wait, no, wrong deck, wrong deck. Cancel button worked. Oh my gosh, so lucky. Mom's playlist? Yeah. I made a playlist for my mom. Aww. No, that was the right one. Yeah, I was listening to a song and she really liked it. So I was like, oh, here, let me give you a list of a lot of songs that are like that. So now she has a playlist. How many gotcha tracks are on that playlist? None? Damn it. And gains double strike? That's so ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh no! It's a good thing we have one of those. Sharing got you with your mom. Well, that was close. We're still not alive. But we're not dead. Two, 3, 4, 5. I think we just Heliod's intervention, to be honest. Just hope we live. Huh. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this. Ooh. I kind of want to Languish here, but it kills my Underrealm Lich. Should I Languish? I think I do. Let's go ahead and Languish. Yeah, I think it's fine. Ooh. He could have killed my Scholar. He may still. Oh, he's going face with it. Interesting. Interesting choice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, but I was just gonna heal for 16. Lich won't do you any good when you're dead. That's true. I kind of like that Sphinx. How many do we have? How many do we have? That's actually a good question. I don't know if I have 3. I think 3 is probably okay, right? Three gets us. 3 is probably reliable. Aww. Aww. So now we just have to go off before they do. Did you get your JumpStart cards by crafting them or playing the event? Both. I didn't play the event. I joined the event and then surrendered. So we just keep Tamiyoing for an Eerie Ultimatum. Okay. So if we can find an Eerie Ultimatum, Scholar in hand is pretty annoying. Yeah. Let's see.
Seek and find.
Well, that's bad. I guess I could have looked for a Languish. Yeah, I should have looked for a Languish. I was risking it. But it's fine, I can Scholar next turn and then cast Languish from that. Just hope he doesn't explore again.
I guess you do not want to talk.
Huh. Find it odd that they didn't... Find it odd that they didn't kill Tamiyo. Right? They must have a murder strider, right? They have a murder strider?
The library.
Cool. Yeah, they're trying to murder Strider. It's not very nice. Got him, chat. We got him. Got him!
Ah! Got him!
Got him! Yes, draw cards. Built this deck earlier. Added flashback reanimation spell. And Chroma's Momentum works a lot better. I don't know about all that. I built this deck. I did it. I did it. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. We have 3 black. We have white, white. And we need another green source. No, I built this. No, I did. We're doing it. We're doing it. Aww. Opponent didn't let us do the things. We were doing the things. We were in the middle of doing the things, and opponent didn't want to stick around and be like, hey, they're doing things. Okay. This isn't good. I really think we need more ramp in here, chat. Maybe go up to 27th land. Instead of just running 26. Rule 1, there's no math. Yeah. That's right. I didn't even move him to the first place. I'm such a scumbag. Sorry, Noxy, you just got fucked. Just go 80 deck Yorion? I could. I don't trust you. You're gonna play something big. I'll swing in for 2. You don't have Fasty Boys. No Growth Spiral? No. We could have Growth Spiral. It's not a bad idea. It's just not an idea we had. I would like more permanence than anything else, to be honest. Because we're running Eerie Ultimatum. Do we Languish here or wait 1 turn? We're gonna wait 1 turn. We're gonna wait 1 turn. I mean, about that Growth Spiral. It's true. No, it gains 2 life. Please don't have more life gain. Okay, I can deal with this. This I can handle. Ashiok helps with self-mill, exile their graveyard. Yeah, since we're not pulling from their graveyard, we could run Ashiok now. I think that was okay to get one extra card value out of that. Not 100% sure. But yeah, now we can force get land drops for our Eerie Ultimatum and our Casualties. And we have an Indestructible. So they're gonna have to invest a different kind of spell into my Underrealm Lich, and we have a backup, which is sweet. Protection from black? Wow. Wow. Chat, we just got shkamazed. Just got shkamazed. Well, unfortunately, I can't block it. Yeah, we would have to go up like 1 or 2 lands if we went into Growth Spiral. Which I'm not opposed to doing, but we would have to make holy fucking shit fuck. Up to 1 target creature gets +3/+3 and gains trample until end of turn. Okay.
Out of our way.
So we're gonna Casualties next turn. Oh, it is hexproof from black. Why did I think it was protection? Why did I think it was protection? Oh, I didn't get a fucking land? Are you kidding me? Alright. Because you used to WotC power creep? Yeah. Lich doesn't stack? No, it's just a replacement ability. So if you were to draw a card, instead look at the top of your library. So it's not when you draw a card, you do this, because then it would trigger twice. It says instead. Yeah, it's a replacement effect. I have a combat trick? Huh. Okay. Yeah. We need one more white source. No, I think we're okay.
Dueling you will be excellent research.
Yeah, we're gonna have to languish. Bye, everything. Ooh, that's cool. Well, that's cool. Let's just get one of these. Let's just get one of these.
Future.
So Mastermind's acquisition can get us some life, which is what we need.
To the library.
Let's go and just try to find a Languish. That didn't work. Tapped and attacking. Okay. Well, we have a Lullapog. We have a Lullapog, chat. Is opponent gonna surrender? I think they are. I think they are. Cassio, welcome to Sodium City. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You are just in time for the lull. Is that gonna be... Is opponent going to Disney World, chat?
Need of rest.
Is opponent going to Disney World?
Let me aid your research.
We're doing it. Is field in this deck? Yeah, we have one. Do have one. Oh. No. Just don't draw the fields easy. I mean, we haven't really had a problem with that. We've been able to get him into the graveyard. Snap, keep. At first I thought opponent's name was Ass to Mouth. I was like, what? Hopefully in August Salmon Cat Hour set, they include Hour of Promise and field just gets banned as fuck. What is Hour of Promise? Aw, lame. This is the cycle one. How do I... I actually don't know how I beat this deck. As to mouth 6969, yeah. Oh, I know what I need. I just need 8 mana to get there. What are the chances of that happening? 0? Yeah. Alright, well, I'm dead. Damn, that sucks. Fucking combo. It would be a house if I was able to cast it. It had necromancia? Yes, I'm aware.
Like the phases of the moon, life waxes and wanes. I think you will find my notes helpful.
Really? No. Well, maybe I do need to do Necromancia. Two, three, four, five, six. Oh, why did I thought this was 7. Why didn't I cast it? Because I'm stupid. Wait, what? What?
I know I noted this somewhere.
What? No. I cast... It's... Okay, no, it was a visual bug. It was a visual bug. No, they still had treasure... They still had a treasure hunt in their hand. That's what I was confused about. It was a visual bug, though.
This study is over. Seek and find.
Do I even have anything in sideboard? I don't think I have anything in sideboard. Yeah, I do. Enjoy. Enjoy. I do have Omniscience in the sideboard, Void Pointer. What's that spell called? Clear the Mind. So Clear the Mind, target player shuffles their graveyard into their library. You draw a card. And since we exiled all their treasure hunts, it would have been like impossible. Tiago Phillips, welcome to Sodium City. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Enjoy. Enjoy, Pog. This can be a slow game. Either that or it's gonna be a very fast game. Good old lose to a single Void Pointer. Dude. Another one and another one. Why did it do the lame one again? Why is it still doing the lame one? Alright, check it out, they did something cool. There you go.
V0IP0 Inter gifted a tier 1 sub to Coolio's 111. They have given 52 gift subs in the channel.
Goddamn Void Pointer. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. All the support you've given me for like ever. I wish Languish was an instant. That would make me so happy. Need to draw lands though. This is a problem. P0, P0. Exactly. Opponent's terrifying. Luckily, they're whiffing a lot. It's better than taking 6. Grow and discontinue is dirty, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty dirty. Man, that was mean. Think they have another one? Seriously? And I missed it? I whiffed a land. God damn it. Hey chat, they had another one. That's number 3 in the top 12. And as long as they don't kill me, right? That's all I could ask for. Oh no. Whiff. Whiff on all of them. Yeah, the Uganard is super pog. Hey, whiffed. Nice whiff. The goose! Alright, they didn't whiff on the goose, though. The goose has haste, chat. Oh noes. He may have not had it in his hand. He may have simply not had it in his hand, yeah. He may have just drawn it. All right. Well, we did stuff. That's cool. Is Eerie Ultimatum... Eerie Ultimatum gets us stuff. Mirror March is such a scam? Yes, yes it is. Still alive? If we bring this back, whew! Whew! I mean, if I get an untapped land, technically I just -8, right? Or I just Ugin -3. Yeah, I think I just Ugin -3. Eerie Ultimatum still isn't that bad. Rawr! Yeah, kill my Ugin, please. Alright. It's their third Ugin. It's their third Ugin and their third discontinuity. Discontinuity. Twisting Beast 1, shut up.
My flames burn beyond perception.
Yeah. I don't trust it. Not gonna lie. Land, enchantment, artifact. Okay, do we have it? Well, all right, whatever. I was like, well, that was interesting. I wasn't quite sure what to think about that. That was so fucking weird. Whatever, we came back. That's all that matters, right? Yo, what up, YouTube? Yeah, we going here, Strider. Come on. You didn't really think that I was that type of person, did you? Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you were even a little bit entertained by this video, please make sure to let me know down below. And if you have anything that you would like to see next, go ahead and leave that there too. And make sure to check out my live stream 5 days a week, every day except Sunday and Thursday. Stream times down below.